Hi friends, how is everybody doing? I have a little jewelry unboxing to share with you today. I made a purchase from JTV where I regularly shop from online for jewelry. And this is a piece from, I believe, Charles Winston. He has some relation to Harry Winston. And he does a lot of Moissanite, and he sells a lot of the simulant, basically, which they call it the Bella, something Bella. It's basically a very high quality diamond simulant. But this is a Moissanite ring, sterling silver. It has a lot of antique scroll work on it, which I was attracted to. It's also a limited edition piece. Apparently it has the number on it somewhere. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this because some of the reviews said that the ring was beautiful but big. So anyway, it just came in the mail. I have a cold, unfortunately, and I'm taking a Z-Pack. This is my third day, and you know how when you get sick, you get that filling in your throat, and you kind of, it's a very distinctive feeling, and you know that you've got to get the antibiotic. So yeah, I've got that going on. So if I sound like I'm talking underwater, that's why. I have not painted my nails in the longest time. And basically it's because I no longer really like the smell of the nail polish. Okay, so it just comes in a little JTV box. Let's see if there's anything else good in here. Excuse me. So there's my return label, my receipt. Let me just read the description on this ring. It's the Moissanite 2025 Holiday Platinum Eve Limited Edition ring. So it's a 6.64 carat total weight and a size 5. So there's that. And then they sent me a little booklet. This reminds me of the Avon booklets that we used to get. This is March 2026. These are kind of fun to thumb through. These little booklets showing all the different jewelry. Really, to be honest, I appreciate this because it's something that we just don't see much anymore. Okay, well, let's take a look at the ring. And my fingers might be a little swollen because as I said, I'm on this antibiotic, but we'll see. They always send these apparently it helps to keep your jewelry from tarnishing. And they always send those with their jewelry pieces. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's the profile on this. This was why I could see why it's called the holiday ring. It's a cushion cut. And that square, that square cushion cut. Now, the under gallery does show what number this is. And it's very hard to read. I'll have to look at that. I'll give that a closer look. But yeah, my finger is quite swollen at the moment. And I can't even get it on. That's crazy. I'll have to. This size I generally wear. On my right hand, I wear a 6. My left hand, I generally wear a 5. As the day progresses, I should be able to slip that right on with no problem. It is a very beautiful ring. This is definitely a one and done piece. I mean, you're not going to need any band to go with it. It's beautiful. I mean, it has all of this workmanship. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Would you keep it? It's kind of hard to tell unless I can slip it. Okay, I forced it on my finger there. Okay, so there's how it looks. There's from the side. I'm wearing this pretty little butterfly bracelet. This is from Read Your Heart Jewelry. It's got the 3 butterflies with the sterling silver and the moissanite. Read Your Heart. They do, as far as I know, everything is moissanite pretty much. And I have some thoughts about the moissanite. First of all, I think it's an amazing stone. I do think, though, that I think that the image of moissanite has been tarnished a little bit. It's been downgraded, like it's the new CZ. Moissanite is the new CZ, okay? But moissanite is an actual stone in its own right. And it has more brilliance than diamonds. It has a different effect than diamonds, but it's very bright, and it's a great alternative, a very affordable, and it's become very it's widely used. That's why I said it's the new CZ, and I think for that reason, it's regarded in a certain way. And I think with lab-grown diamonds coming in to the picture, that has had something to do with it as well. This really is a beautiful ring. I like how it sits on my finger. I really like these settings where you don't have to then worry about having a matching band. It's very, very comfortable, and it sits well. It sits really well. I'm sure if I actually painted my nails, it would look a lot better. So I don't know. I got to think about whether I want to keep her. Beautiful craftsmanship. As I said, it is a limited edition piece. I like the idea of having that. Let me see if I can get this off. It's a little bit tight, but that's okay. Very pretty. Beautifully done. The under gallery on that. That's a gorgeous ring. Beautiful. I mean, there was a lot of time and attention to detail was put into this piece. This definitely isn't a piece that you're going to see very often. And I might want to keep this. It's just so beautiful. And I do own more and more jewelry as time goes by, but I still really I will wear maybe one or two pieces. I'm not one to load it on too much. I do like to keep things more simple. So if I have a dramatic piece like this, I might just wear a watch with it. I don't feel like I need to add more to the equation. So tell me, would you keep this? Let me look at the price. The other thing I think is fun about shopping on JTV is that I'm able to usually get a coupon code and take a discount off of the total price. So this came to $381 and change. So my subtotal was $359. And I think my coupon code saved me like 10% on the total price, which was great. 10%, 10 or 15%. And then I used the 6-pay. So I have 5 deferred payments of $63 and change for a beautiful piece. Let's go ahead and look at that again. Do you think that's too much, or look at that? I mean, the craftsmanship and that design go all the way down the side of the ring. The under gallery is really nice. It sits up high, but it's done well. That's what I thought I might not like, is how that sits up. But now that I see it on my finger, I don't feel like it's too much as far as the height on the piece. Big stone, really big, beautiful moissanite there. So that's it, guys. I don't know. I'd be curious to know what you think. Would you keep this? Do you think it is like a limited edition piece, a one-of-a-kind piece? So please excuse my raspy voice. Hopefully, I do feel like I feel a little better today. It's such a bummer getting sick. I have had a horrible winter. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The weather here has been really atrocious. And then about a month or so ago, I had a huge allergic reaction to the Halo Top ice cream. It really shocked me because I've never had a reaction to something like that before. And it's made with stevia. So I have an allergy to ragweed. And of course, certain foods will play into environmental allergies, and apparently stevia does. I wasn't aware of that. And I had eaten the pint. It was about 490 calories, and that's what I was looking at. I was really caught up with looking at the calories, and I had the worst allergic reaction that nearly took me to the hospital. I was on a oral steroid for about a month off and on, and it screwed me up. So I had that, so I kind of lost a month, and the oral steroid was terrible. If you've ever had to take any kind of steroid for a health condition or allergies, you will know that it's not a pretty thing. And then I've been going to some social gatherings, and it seemed like a lot of people were either sick, and I was thinking, like, why didn't you stay home? And so sure enough, a few days ago, I woke up with this. So I have to say, it's nice to get this ring in the mail and have it be a positive thing. I really do think it's pretty. I really do. Love the setting on that. Beautiful ring. So what would you do? What do you think about the ring? Is this your taste? Is this something you would wear yourself? Would you save it for the holidays, or would you wear it every day? Just curious. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here, for your likes and your sub and your comments. And I'll be back in another video, and I'll let you know what I plan to do, if I plan to keep this ring, or if I'm going to end up returning it. I think I'll take the afternoon to decide. Usually I wear something, just wear it for a while. I kind of get the feeling. I'll maybe look at it with some of my other jewelry pieces and decide if this is really worth it for me to keep it. And I will let you know. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.